Hello, my name is Luke Heinlen, and I did my student dialogue on how prejudice changes the world, a dialogue on the impact of religious conflicts. Okay, what we're going to talk about first is basically, they gave us, three different things, and they told us, the difference between debate, discussion, and dialogue, that was kind of interesting. A dialogue is more understanding of just everyone in general and trying to make everyone not hurt and feel like a winner about themselves. Basically, discussion is just kind of high school classroom discussion stuff where just the louder you are, the more you get your point across, kind of just that's not good. And debate, it's just might is right. It's kind of the same thing. Sort of the debate's kind of what we just went through in the election, where Barack Obama and Mitt Romney just debated, and neither of them are really truly right. But yeah, so that's that. Next, we kind of just amongst ourselves, we introduced everyone and introduced ourselves, and we just kind of felt more understanding and more comfortable about each other, so we kind of opened up a little bit more maybe. Also we did kind of some fun games, also trying to familiarize ourselves with each other, because you can't really share personal experiences with just complete strangers, so that kind of warmed things up a little bit. Also, next up, we did our little social identity wheel. I'm gonna show it to you right here. Probably can't read it, but yeah. So we filled in our ethnicity, social economic class, gender, sexual orientation, age, national origin, first language, physical, emotional, developmental ability, religion or spiritual affiliation, and also race. And that was pretty easy. You just kind of filled it in however you saw fit. But then they also asked us to fill in the middle of the circle, with more what we thought was the most important in our lives, and we definitely had some more difficulty understanding that, but that was what we did there. Kind of made us reflect on our lives a little bit more, and that was good. And also, basically, since it was on religion and the religious conflicts of other people in the world, it's just, well, what I got from it was basically, since in the United States everyone's supposed to be equal and have equality and stuff, well, it's really kind of not the case, because well, first of all, Christianity is kind of the main looked up upon language, and that's just the social norm of today's society. But when we look upon Islam or some kind of Middle Eastern kind of religions, that just kind of has a negative connotation toward it, because we associate, Americans associate that religion and other those people in general with terrorism, and just we don't like them, and that's totally not true, and that's just wrong in general. And basically, so there's lots of religious conflicts about that, and I really think everyone should be equal, and not only in religion but also just as people in general, and that's completely not the case. Also, other people shared their opinions and views on the religion and all that stuff, and most of the people were Christian, like I already said. It's just kind of looked up upon, but there were some that were not, and just like me in general, I just kind of thought like oh, they're like not like the same as us. It's kind of like it's just not equal. It's wrong, but kind of opened me up to everything in general. And that was what my dialogue was on, and it is going to help me in Clemson for sure. Thank you guys. My name is Luke Heinlen. See ya.